trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Bears!
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field, they get on the scoreboard, David, and I think this crowd right now is shocked.
Oh, what vision! Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown! Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So here comes the Missouri State offense. The last drive in the end zone, they'll try to follow suit here. The give to the left side. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Under fire. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it and forcing the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Locklear. Makes the grab. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Holly Rowe will check in on his condition. And the Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Sends it back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Bears send out the punt unit. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Kansas State's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. They say the tight end's always open, and he seems to always be, and he's always making big plays. Rides the option, he keeps it. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be 1st down for Kansas State. New set of downs after the completion. Might be changing the route. Johnson wants to throw it. Complete. Across the 25. He's got room. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Man, you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have.
Touchdown, Kansas State! Made the grab in the end zone.
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because of this tight end speed and athleticism. And you saw it right there, David. Nobody able to hang with this guy on that touchdown catch.
And either way you cover him. If you want to put a linebacker on him, he's got a speed advantage. A safety on him, he's got a size advantage. QB takes advantage of the mismatch, knows where his big fella's going to be, and capitalizes on it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Locklear. Finds his man, it's Robinson. Turning it on. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Missouri State. Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, making a statement early in this football game. I'm open. Get it to me. He's already got 2 tutties on the game. Nice job making his presence felt early in this football game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and the ball is free on the pitch.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Fires and picked off. Gets away from one, finds room. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Jackson.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this.
Could be an alley. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. The option, the keeper. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. Johnson looking to throw. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
He's going to take off. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Running a screen on an early defense had the answer that time.
And the offense has to do a better job selling that. A lot of times when you run a screen, I need to buy time, right? I need to give that pass rush the ability to rush up the field, sneak a little bit behind them, and then dump it off. They might have rushed that a little bit in that play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down, and he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, we've seen in recent years the evolution of the tight end position, right? You think about Brock Bowers at Georgia, Tyler Warren at Penn State. How about this guy getting involved in the option play? He's the pitch man. No one accounting for him. He's got the athleticism to not just catch touchdown passes or block for other people. Getting involved in the running game here on the option pitch for a score as well. Unbelievable job.
He almost kicked that thing out of bounds, but it made it into. Now they'll try to answer. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. At midfield, he's got room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their 1st. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that.
Finding some room, and he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
They're working that left side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Missouri State. The extra point here would tie the game. All tied up after that one. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. Those secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Stepping to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this. Trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll stop it for a moment here as there's an injured Kansas State Wildcat down on the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. The receiver's just got to be able to make a play for him.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Trying play action. Got him downfield. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Gives it on the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big read.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And I like the thought process on offense.